Good morning, and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Xenoverse Let's Play, and this is part 42 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So yeah, and for today's episode, just to let you know, I believe we are gonna get started with the very first DLC in Pokemon Xenoverse. And I do apologize for the background noise. My dog is kind of going crazy with his toys in the background, so apologies for that. But I also do want to say thanks to Rocket for letting me know about the DLC. So apparently with the DLC, I did have a few questions that once you finish up the first one, does it tell you where to go to start up the second one, third one, etc, etc? And thankfully they have told me that it does indeed pretty much tell you once you finish up a DLC that it leads you into the next one, and I shouldn't really get lost. So again, thanks for letting me know about that. And I'm sure if I do still get lost anyways, which I'm sure I probably will, I'm sure they can help me out, and if not, then I can always try to look into a, oh, hey Trishout. Before I read this, I'm sure that they can help me out. If not, I can always look into a tutorial video, so yeah. But again, thank you so much for helping me out. As always, I really do appreciate you taking the time to help me out, so yeah. But let's see what this does. You are going to face a legend battle, a multi-set battle you cannot withdraw until its end. Do you wish to proceed? I assume that this leads into the DLC, maybe? I'm not really sure, to be honest, but we'll find out. So, is it a battle? Can I capture it? Let me just throw a Pokeball and see. Okay. Gotcha. I know it said a multi-battle thing, but I just wanted to double check before I took it out. So let's see what happens next. Oh, that's right, I still have Dialabee on the team. So pretty much it just keeps evolving. Gotcha. I assume Earthquake again. Pretty interesting forms for Trishout. I still like Shyleon way more though, to be honest, but it is pretty neat. This time I'll Rock Slide, since it is Stab. I'm sure Earthquake would probably still KO it, but just in case, we'll go ahead and just do that. That's pretty cool. Now Trishout fights at its best. Will you be able to catch it? Okay, so now we can catch it. Gotcha. I don't know, I still like Trishout, Shyleon more, but Let's see if we can catch it. Let me go for Crunch. I hope it doesn't... Oh, well, we're fine now. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have KO'd, but it probably would have done over half. I'll take advantage of the burn. I will stop there because Sand will continue doing chip to it. Let's go for an Ultra Ball and see if we get lucky. I thought we were about to get lucky for a second. I'm trying to think. I don't got anybody. No, I don't. I was thinking like paralysis or something of the sort. Oh. I'm surprised the Pokeball even worked. I didn't even like mean to throw a Pokeball, but can't complain. Fire sound. Despite its size, it can already shout very loudly. If it cries too much, it becomes voiceless and coughs smoke. To the PC. I don't think I'm really gonna use it, but yeah, I guess maybe I went the wrong way. Let me save here. Because I remember he said the Turtonator that doesn't let you go up. So I guess I went to the wrong one. But I guess that isn't a bad thing either. I thought it was this one though. Because these ones, they just led you over there. Was it this one? I don't think it was. Or maybe it is because we didn't get this Pokeball. I guess we are going on the right track. I guess we'll follow this and see what happens. Boy, Rock Slide? Isn't this the bug type? No? Maybe it's bug something and it makes rock types neutral to it, I guess? Maybe? I don't really remember. Lava Plume should be fine. And I need to go back into the cave so I can re-heal the team. And I gotta swap out Dialabee, I believe, because I think Rocket was saying that I don't need Dialabee anymore if I'm not mistaken, so I will be returning that. I mean, I guess I could use one of the legends, but I kind of want to keep the OG team. We'll see if we switch things up in the future, though. Because I know they did say that the game does get more challenging as we, like, continue. So, maybe eventually we will need to use those. We'll see, though. So you're out, and I think that's gonna be it. Cool, cool. Let me run back in here. Let me re-heal. And let's send back Dialabee. And I want this guy back. And let me save real quick. now let's continue on this way. Now, it might have been on one of the lower levels, but I'm just gonna go this way and just see if... Yeah, because, like, we haven't battled... Oh, whoops. We haven't really battled these guys. So I assume this has got to be the right way. Aren't you bug fighting? I'll just stay in. Should be fine. Alrighty. There's up there, but then there's this bridge. I gotta stop pressing these. I had a feeling I might have been one. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to battle them, though. I just noticed his name is Sasuke. That kind of reminds me, just to kind of like bring up a topic, I've tried getting into Naruto like a long time ago, but I just never really got into it. I remember though, I think, I don't remember like the full story, but I watched one of those like one YouTube videos that like explains the entire story in like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes or whatever, instead of watching like every single episode, because there's got to be like hundreds and hundreds of like Naruto episodes. And I guess the new series, Boruto, I think it's what it's called, with his son, I know a little bit about it. Like, I don't know, overall I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I know like some stuff about it. But I've really tried getting into it, but it just wasn't really my thing. I just couldn't really get hooked to it. I don't know, and I have like a hard time getting into like series that are like super long as well. I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, I think I enjoy more shorter series because, I don't know, I feel like personally I tend to like their stories a lot more than, I guess, like Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with liking any of those. I mean, I did like Dragon Ball for the longest time. Nowadays with like new stuff, I've always been like 50-50 with it. Like, there's some stuff that I like, but there's also a lot that I dislike too. But occasionally I still kind of like watch Dragon Ball, just to kind of like keep up to date with it. I know I've watched through Super, and I'm kind of like 50-50 with it as well, but I don't know. I know most definitely One Piece is one that I just don't think I'd ever really get into it. Not that it's a bad anime by any means, but just 1,000+ episodes. I'm good. I guess same with One Piece, not as much as Naruto most likely, but I know like a few stuff with One Piece as well, but not enough to call me like a One Piece fan by any means. But yeah, I guess I will just say this, Whitebeard is the best character, in my opinion. He's my favorite. But I don't know, I guess the same with like newer series, and just with work and stuff like that. I haven't really watched many new series at all, sorry. I don't know if anybody that watches these videos, if anybody does, is kind of into anime or not. I would say like, I'm not like a die-hard fan, but like, I do watch anime occasionally, if that's kind of fair to say. I'd say I'm more into like animated kind of like series and stuff like that than like live action kind of stuff, personally. I don't know, but I guess to kind of like go into something else, there hasn't really been like a lot of like new series that's come out that's really had much interest to me either. I tend to nowadays just like rewatch a lot of like older series that I enjoy, but just nothing really new has really caught my eye at all. I'm not really super picky with anime, like either genre-wise. I would say the only ones that I almost 99% of the time refuse to watch is like mecha and sports kind of animes. Not that they're bad. I know people do enjoy them, but they just never really were for me, to be honest. And I guess more the, I don't know if I really want to say it, like inappropriate kind of stuff. I don't know, I guess inappropriate's a good word for it. I think some people get where I'm going with it. I heavily am not into that, like, at all. I just want a good anime with like a good story and all that type of stuff. I know, unfortunately, I guess people call it fan service is the word for it. That's with like almost like anyone. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, but it's how they get views, I guess. But I don't know. I really want like a good story and stuff like that. You know, I just don't want it to be bad or not making any sense. But maybe one day I'll see something new that catches my eye. But I just tend to rewatch some of the ones that I just rewatch quite a bit. I guess a few examples. I know I've rewatched, well, I plan to rewatch Zanku no Terror soon. That's a hidden gem there. Kiss Navier, I love. I need to rewatch that. I like to rewatch Assassination Classroom, maybe? We'll see. I know there's some... whatchamacallit. I'm trying to remember. I can see it in my head. The first anime I've ever watched, Ghost Hunt, it's a more of an older anime. I plan to rewatch that soon. Maybe Black Bullet as well. Beautiful Bones was a good one. Let me just stop there before I ramble on. But, I don't know, like, I tend to, with these kind of videos, I really want to try to get better with actually, like, talking about, I don't know, some random topics or something like that, you know? Because, like, I feel like a lot of the time, like, I'm kind of, like, quiet, and then I kind of say some stuff, and I don't know, like, I want to get into, like, uploading videos a little bit more. I want to try being better with actually, like, bringing up, like, topics and stuff like that. And it's something that I've always said before, like, if people have, like, I don't know, questions, topics, or anything like that, I'm more than fine to, like, talk about it for, like, a video or so, you know? But, I kind of want to try getting better with, like, commentary and stuff like that, you know? I know I'm more of just a quiet, silent, boring kind of person, you know? But I do want to try to get better at commentary and not really having, like, half the video just me being, like, quiet running around. Excuse me. And I know that's not necessarily a, like, a bad thing, but I don't know. I like to get a little bit better at it, you know? Talk about random stuff instead of just dead silence. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with, all that kind of stuff, though. Let me go in here. I'm not gonna grab that, just in case. I don't really want to battle them. I assume maybe this way? Lava Dome Cave. I can... Oh, there's a shrine here. Do I... Maybe I knew... I do... Not new. Need Dialaby. Okay. can't go there. It might be like another event Pokemon though, to be fair. Oh. Oh, I thought this was like a thing I couldn't walk on. Whoops. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, Taraxo, however you pronounce your name. Or Tarazo, I don't know how you pronounce that. Alon, how did you end up in these snowy mountains? Oh, I see. So you're going to Borealis Town. The crossing is far from easy, but I know for sure that it's gonna be a cakewalk for someone like you. Well, speaking of me, I'm collecting data on Pokemon that live in this snowy land. Compared to them, those in the Zero Cave are but innocent lambs, don't you think? If you've come this far, it means that you were able to find your way among all these wild beasts. What can I say, my researcher spirit always succeeds. I want to see with my own eyes what a trainer of your stature is capable of. Come on, battle with me. Will do. I knew you weren't going to back down, and now show me what you got. So I don't know why, I was kind of expecting this guy to be maybe a part of the, like, Cardinals or something, but I guess not. Which isn't a, you know, a bad thing either. I love all 4 Cardinals, they're really cool. But I don't know why I thought he was gonna be important character. Sorry. Let me go to Bamboo. Actually, I should have gone to like the Fire. That's okay. We could just discharge. Let's see here. Discharge should 2-hit KO. Cool. So that's out. What's next? And I missed it if he had a full team of 6. I guess we'll find out. Porygon Wheeze? I don't know what that is. Probably still gonna be a normal type. If so, we will... Oh my god, I want one. Oh, that's so cool. I want one. Fun fact, I will say this here, Porygon Z is actually in my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Porygon Z, so seeing this guy, I love him, he's really cool. Burn would have been nice, but that's okay. I wonder how you get one. Well, I don't know if I'd add it to the team. I don't know. Because I kind of like my team. But it is cool. Let me see here. Let me go for... Actually, I might swap... Nah, let's low kick. Let's just see what it does. That's not bad. Kind of gives me a free swapping into something. Let's go for you. And I think, oh, I forgot to give it Shadow Ball. That's okay. So that guy's out. Shyleon's the best choice, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam should be... Oh. At least the AI is actually like making plays though. I do like that a lot. Let me go into you. go for a steel wing. Or paper cut, sorry. Well. So what is it? Fairy grass? Or fairy sound? Or fairy sound? Like grass sound? And I guess... What's her typing? Is fairy weak the sound? It probably is. I didn't know that. Or maybe I did and I just didn't remember. That's probably what it is. Let's see here. We might actually lose. Should be taken out. Oh, that sucks. That's Pokemon though. Yeah, I gotta heal. I'm pretty sure I got a full restore here. I'd like to at least make it to the town before I end off today's episode. So at least I know that I'm there. Oh, I thought it was out. Must have been on like 1 HP. Well, you're definitely out here. So what's next? The Porygon? Yeah. Shyleon. And then it's got another Pokemon. Giga Drain here. And then what's next? Alakazam? I would assume so. If it's Mega Alakazam, that's gonna be scary. Maybe not. Starburst. Just do whatever you can. Oh, well, cool. I'll take it. The future's looking bright. It's been a while since I had such fun fighting, you know. Now that I've seen you at work, I've got even more faith in the future generations of trainers Alon. I've recently developed this new update which opens up new technological opportunities to Porygon 2. Here, take it. Well, my research here is over. Time to go back to Polaris Town to draw my own conclusions. Oh, Alon, there's a little business to take care of and I think you'd be perfect for it. If you'd like to learn more, you know where to find me. Bye-bye. Alakazam, teleport. So I assume that might lead into another side quest or maybe the second DLC, I guess? Probably something like that. Actually, didn't we go this way? Yeah, we did. Then... yeah, because I went across the bridge. Can't get over there. What am I missing? It's probably like the Dialabee episode that I'm missing this certain spot. Let me go back over here again. Actually, no, I need to get up. Never mind, I don't. That guy's there. I don't need anything from him. House there that didn't have anything. I don't think... Oh? Any secrets here? No? Guess not. Maybe back... Well, hold up. Yeah, that just takes you back to the ice puzzle. Battled him. We've been in here. I don't want to grab that. Probably another ninja. Have we been this way? We have not. I don't recognize this. I'm just gonna skip you. Not a bad TM at all. I don't know if I'll use it, but rock polish is not bad at all. Let me go over here. I never learn, do I don't know why. This snowy area over here, it reminds me of another fan-made game that I have played before, but I don't remember what it's called. I don't know why, it just seems familiar. What am I thinking of? Not Rejuvenation, not Reborn. I don't think Desolation either. I don't know, I know it was a fan-made game. I don't know why, it seems familiar. Maybe I'm just going crazy. That's possible too. What does it remind me of? I just... I don't remember. That's okay, it'll come to me eventually. Actually... No, I don't think it was Pokemon Apex. Which honestly I haven't even completed Apex. I think a while ago I've said it before, Apex is one of the few fan-made games that I just couldn't finish. I just didn't really like it. It seemed to be a game that had like a lot of potential in my opinion, but when I played it, it just wasn't for me. Others may have liked it. I don't even know if it's even finished or if it's still ongoing. I don't know. But there might have been like a snow scene in there. And I don't know. Maybe one day we'll revisit Apex. I haven't done it as like a Let's Play or anything like that. I played it, I tried it like years ago. Maybe we might do a Let's Play in the future of it. I know I have like so many other Let's Plays like planned as of now, so it wouldn't happen for a long time, but maybe giving it like a second chance or something. We'll see though if it's like finished or what's going on with the game. But I don't think... I just don't think that's what I'm thinking of. I really don't. But it might have been Apex. Didn't you only have one Pokemon? Yeah, you did. I'm gonna take this time to reheal. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Actually, you know what I think it is? it's probably another game that I've said before that I dislike. I'm probably thinking of Pokemon Full Moon. Yeah, because there was the whole thing with like, I think like getting like an Articuno or something like that. Not to be rude, but talk about a game I heavily disliked. Full Moon was one. I don't remember 100% because it's been a long time since I've played it, but there's like some stuff that really just weirded me out, and just the story and everything to me was just like, what is even happening? Apex I would go back to, but I don't think I could. Maybe. That's a big maybe though. I don't think I can go back to Full Moon. I mean, to be fair, it's been years, like, God, maybe what, 3? No, maybe more like 4 years ago. I had to be like 18, 19. Yeah, I guess like 3-4 years ago. Maybe somewhere around like, maybe 17, like the absolute like earliest, but I think like 18, 19 is when I found it. I don't remember like a lot of it, but bits and pieces I remember, and all I can think of my mind is I just heavily dislike that game. That might be another one I might go back to just to try it again, to go through pain, but maybe it's not as bad as I remembered it, but I don't know why, I just remember it was just absolutely terrible. There was some really weird stuff with the story and the characters that I just really did not like at all. I don't know. Apex, maybe, sure. Full Moon, most likely no. We'll see though. I kind of felt bad though in like one video, because I remember one commenter was saying, I think I brought up a rant about those games, and one commenter was bringing up that they did like Full Moon. Don't hold me to that, I might be wrong, but I thought somebody a long while back did say that. And I mean, it's like I've said before, if you like a game that I don't, or vice versa, you know, it's not the end of the world, of course, and I don't think they're taking it personally by any means, at least I hope not. It's just, you know, people just have different, you know, opinions on what they like and dislike and stuff like that. Again, Reborn's my favorite game of all time, but there are plenty of people that would say it is the worst fan-made game ever, and to them that's perfectly fine. It's not everybody's game, you know, it's not their favorite, you know, and that's perfectly fine. But I don't know, we'll see, but there's just so many other ones I want to get into. I know, I really need to, because I brought it up before. Well, actually, what is this video at? 38:44, okay. Actually, hold up, let me save here. I probably should have gone through the town first. That's okay. But I remember I said it, or I did like a vote thing about doing a Pokemon Black and White hardcore randomized Nuzlocke. I really need to look into like some editing like software. Cause like with like OBS, I don't know why I can't make these videos like full screen. I've tried, but I just can't. But with those ones, since it's on like Decime, the screen is a lot more like more skinny, you know? Like with these ones, like I don't think it's that annoying with like the two black bars like by side to side. Like the video's fine enough in my eyes. It doesn't really bother me personally. Maybe as I like get better, we'll look into doing like layouts and stuff like that, but even for like Pokemon Rejuvenation, me and my sister, when we plan to get into that intense mode series, we want to do this cool layout. I know we were looking at Adobe, and I wish it wasn't a monthly thing, because I would rather just buy it outright, you know, but they only do like a monthly subscription thing. We've talked about the both of us just going like half and half on it for now. We'll see what happens though, but I just wish it wasn't a monthly thing, but I'm gonna be real, I don't know where I'm going with this. um where was I going with this? God, my memory sucks. No, but I guess for like future Let's Plays and stuff like that, I'd like to possibly look into that, but I was gonna get into something. Man, I forgot the whole point. I'll just leave it at that until I remember. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's something over here. I'm gonna be real, I don't know what's happening. But something is happening. Can I... No? Oh, over here. Go up here. Over here? Oh. I should save. Oh. It's this guy. I think what we'll do is we'll save this for next episode since we are 40 minutes in. And then like this episode I'll just title it Trishout Bruh, and then whatever the starter is, that bruh. I think that's what I'll do for it. So yeah, but anyways though, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.